happy to have Rob here from the AIDS Project here in the Quad Cities. He's going to talk to us, what he deals with.
We were invited to Blackhawk to speak to a class that's on our changing world. Over the past 15 years, AIDS has changed the world as much as anything else has.
HIV is a virus. It's a human virus. It only lives inside the human body.
It's kind of funny that there's still the fear of AIDS out there after 15 years, after knowing how it's contracted after 15 years, and there's still a lot of fear and ignorance because people don't think it's going to affect them.
What happens when you're infected, there's some new research out that says that the HIV virus, once it invades the body, will multiply over 1 billion times in a 24-hour period.
Abstinence is the only 100% way to protect yourself. In these times, it's not realistic. For some people, it is realistic, and I think that's wonderful. I feel that it's our obligation to tell people that there is another way to protect yourself. And that's where some of the controversy, where we get into some controversy, people that don't want us to talk to their children or even adults about condoms.
The next surefire way, which is about 99% effective, is protected sex, the use of a condom during oral, anal, or vaginal sex.
You know, we teach our children to wear helmets when they ride their bicycles. We make sure they have their knee pads on when they're rollerblading. When we take them out to the river swimming, we make sure they have a life jacket on. These are 3 things that might save their lives. Why shouldn't a condom be treated the same way? Because it's something that might save their life. And this is mostly a male thing, say that it doesn't feel the same. I think that if after you were finished and you talk to the woman will have enjoyed it much more with the condom. Sorry guys, but it makes you last longer. And how are you gonna put that on TV? I have no idea. There's absolutely no reason why after today anyone should be infected with HIV. We know how to not be infected, and all we have to do is take a couple of minor steps to not be infected, especially in the younger groups. You know, I remember when I was younger, I was invincible. There was no way anything was ever going to get me. And you think that way. There's, you know, at least 1.5 million people in the United States that felt that way and that are infected now.
Abstinence from IV drug use, and abstinence from unprotected sex, or abstinence from sex.
I feel like we have gotten through to some people. And you know, the old saying, I hate to say it, but it's true. If it saves one person's life, then whatever time we put in was worth it.